Nerd reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? John here, and it's time to check out the latest episode of The Gifted. In the previous episode, we have Lorna. She's pregnant. She finally gives birth, and Marcos wants to, be there for her, but he can't because, they left. She left. Andy left to join the inner circle, and, that kind of hurts. Like, just, wanting to have your child there, being a father, and you're not sure if Lorna's okay. You're not sure if the child's okay. And I feel for Marcos. He just wants to be there. Now we have Andy and Lauren. They have that. Lauren has that dream, and what is it? It's like they still care about each other. They feel Lauren probably feels like betrayed. Like, oh, Andy left us, and it's his choice, and it's probably gonna be tough, especially if they're like close siblings and they're being torn apart, and with their powers together, it's like they form some kind of special bond. And we also were introduced with the new leader of the inner circle, Reva. Yeah, she pretty much takes out everyone with her powers, her mouth power. I'm not really a fan of that. I thought it looked cheesy, but yeah. So she's the new leader, and now everyone's following her. She's pretty much she's an extremist. Everything's like a means to an end for her, with having the mutants come out on top. So yeah, let's check out the next episode. Tucson. Of course you'd be fighting. Hey, you have super strength. Not fair. Ow. Oh!
Tell me something. Is this really who you want to be?
Yes.
And then my mutant powers came out.
Uh-oh. What are you, dragon lady?
It's not just the news. It's all over social media. #LightsOutDC.
Well, is that really necessary? The guards won't remember us. Our names don't matter.
Aw.
I think they'll keep quiet.
You have so much more faith in humans than I do.
Wow.
Everyone who saw us has to go.
Why the change? Esme has a change of heart.
Cheer up, Esme. It'll be fun.
What if something happens? I'm her family. I should be there. Look, I can help.
Whoa! No, you can't.
You need to come back.
Same dream again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They had the same dreams.
Yeah, I think I landed a new client for the firm. Defense contractor wants to use some private security guys.
Baby, that's great.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're not happy.
No.
What?
Come on.
I'm asking questions. I'm fine. I've moved on.
Oh, that's why you keep all your files on the Mutant Underground in the attic?
Hey, how do you know about that?
Please, promise me that you will focus on what's really important.
Yeah, mutants.
I promise.
Or else I'm gonna dump your ass.
She and I have a complicated relationship, I guess.
Uh-oh.
How complicated are we talking?
Please, it's not like that.
Faith, you're a go.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no! Oh. Goodbye, evidence.
One to go.
Slow-mo. Not him.
What would you do if it was Lauren?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know exactly what I mean. What if it was Daddy's little girl?
Hey! Hey.
I mean, I love you more than anything, Kate.
Ooh.
But since Andy left, it's like living with a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Whoa.
Just asking you not to go to Philadelphia for the family.
Come on. Why?
The family is why I have to go, Reed.
No. The family is broken.
I'm not gonna say a word to anybody.
That's good. But we need to be sure.
Oh, don't kill him. Don't make him run to the blades. Don't make him run towards the blades.
Why don't you take a walk, Mr. Hine?
No. So powerful. Kind of like Mr. Kilgrave. You gonna make him stop? What are you gonna do? Oh!
That's what you get for calling me soft.
Wow.
I didn't sleep much. Instead of playing League of Legends.
Legal. Mutants gotta play games. Look at this training station. And- oh wow! Look at that. Whoa! Uh-oh. Ooh.
Lady, we are out there fighting every day, losing people, while you hide in here like the frickin' Lizard of Oz.
Did you say the inner circle?
Yes.
How did you get this?
Friend acquired it for us.
And he's still alive?
So you know.
I assume you know why I asked you to come by?
It's because I sucked at training.
I didn't have a lot of friends growing up.
I couldn't tell.
Our powers tell the truth, even when we don't. So, you have anything you want to tell me?
Yeah. I don't like you.
I fear if I don't do something soon.
Dad?
Hey, honey.
Nothing. What's up?
What are you doing?
I was just looking at some old family stuff. Even got some photos from your old Instagram account.
Oh.
What kind of thoughts?
At first it felt like I was just missing my family. Now it feels like something different. It feels like I should be with Lauren.
Yes. Family.
But you're being trusted. And if Reva gets the idea that you're not with her 100%,
Well then, screw Reva.
that cannot happen.
Screw
Do you
Reva.
understand?
Oh. No. Oh. Wow. Somebody doesn't like their dad.
You and Paula pulled through? You want to blow all that for the sake of some conspiracy theory? Because that's where you're headed.
Well. You think I'm crazy?
You didn't just lose your daughter on 7/15. You lost your husband, too. I see that now.
You will never know how much it means to hear you say that.
For now. Because if you're in this season, you're going to go back. They always come back.
Since your failure in Atlanta,
Ooh, hey.
half the underground's been taken apart.
You did everything you could.
We'll find another way.
What's going on, John?
You guys go on ahead. I'll meet you at the car.
Ooh, I'm going to have a heart-to-heart talk. Bam! Wow.
Kinetic energy is back to its original level.
Oh.
Well, what's his problem?
It's the sister.
Uh-oh. Wink. Wink. What are you guys doing?
Girls, and here we speak with our mouths. He didn't even make a dent in the boron carbide. If he can't get through that, then this operation fails and our dream dies.
Oh, calm down.
But if he doesn't trust us,
Then we can't trust him.
Ha!
I hoped that you'd come to think of this place as a home, of us as people you could trust.
Not with you.
I just need practice.
It's perfectly fine to have doubts, Andrew, but to lie.
Hey.
There's nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm not lying about anything.
You gonna kill him? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Don't use your lame mouth thing again.
Actually, there is something. But it's bad.
Oh. Fake hugs.
Are you seriously gonna try to talk to me about the truth?
Ooh, hey.
But you and Mom have never once talked about that day, or what it might mean for me to have Andy come home.
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
So am I. Every day.
Daughter. Uh-oh. Not the arm thing. Let it out. Let it out, Reed. Unleash it. Let me see what it is. Come on. Don't suppress it. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. Ooh, that's dangerous. So dangerous.
Did something happen with Evangeline?
Hey. It's fine, I promise. Everything's okay.
Don't lie.
I was worried she'd chain you to another bed.
Wow. That's fun.
Getting your anger out?
For 51 reasons not to lose.
Matt. Aw. Former girlfriend. Oh, he did it. I don't like you. Oh, what are you doing? Doing a signal? So pretty. Tell me she's gonna see it. Oh, change of heart a little bit? A little bit?
Look, Dawn. Daddy's saying hi. Dawn?
Uh-oh.
You're burning up.
Uh-oh.
I need help!
Okay. Alright, so, Lorna, she's worried now. Her kid is heating up. So what is that? It's just maybe the baby's sick, or maybe that's some kind of like powers, but usually the mutants, they would have the powers during their teenage years, or maybe this one's a special case where it's younger. But whatever it is, she needs help. She needs someone to help take care of it. And if only Marcos was there. Marcos does a little light show, and just a show. And Lorna, she sees it, so she's like, she knows Marcos still cares, but she's in the inner circle. And maybe there's a part where she's like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go back to the Mutant Underground. And there are hints of that with the other characters, like especially Andy, where he's wanting to chat with his sister, and he's calling the clinic. But at the end, or in the end, he decides, you know what, I'll be honest with Reva and tell her everything about like what I'm doing and how I'm contacting the family and how I'm playing League of Legends. But yeah, Reva was about to kill him. She was about to kill Andy. She was doing the thing with the mouth until Andy was honest with her. But Reva, I'm not a fan of hers. I feel like I like the villains that are very compelling, that you root for them, and charismatic and all that. So you got the typical villains like Magneto. You root for him, and you also have villains like, let's say, Thanos. Even though he's done a lot of bad things, you kind of understand what he wants to do. So very sympathetic. As with Reva, she just feels very one note, very one-dimensional, very robotic. Even when she's talking about how she made a mistake, one screw up, and then people died on her watch because of her powers. Like that one, it felt like I didn't feel anything. Like even she, like when you look at her, you watch her say that, or you listen to her say that, it feels like she doesn't care. She made a mistake. She's got to be super perfect, and I just don't feel like she's earned her place yet as a leader, especially when no one really knows her. Like Lorna, it's like, who are you? Why are you telling me what to do? Or even Andy, like, why should I be honest with you if you haven't really done anything to show me that I should trust you? And I think what they should have done with her character is, make her a little bit more charismatic, more sympathetic towards them. Like, you know what, Andy? I understand where you're coming from, which she kind of did. But it kind of feels like she's faking it. So if they were to show like, hey, she really cares, and Andy, this is what we're doing. This is why we have to do this. If we don't do this, we'll never come out on top. And just show a side like, you're caring. But we still kind of see that, but I want to see more of it, if you get what I mean. And then also another cool thing about the episode is that we get to we know that the Mutant Underground is everywhere. You got one in Atlanta, and then you also have one in California, New York, and all that. So it's kind of interesting to know that there's more. And I wonder if we'll ever get to see those other mutants all across the nation. But I think for the show, they were just focused on the this core group, with Eclipse and John and the Strucker's family and all that. So yeah, and then we have Esme and her sisters. Esme, you can kind of see like when she's talking about how she doesn't want to kill. Like, wait a minute, we gave them money. She's starting to get soft, like they said, and maybe the mutant underground has an effect on her, and maybe she's starting to care more. So I'm predicting that they're gonna go on this path where she's slowly gonna turn good. She's slowly gonna like ditch her evil ways. Like, you know what? I don't want to kill anymore, and she will probably have to face Reva, and it's gonna turn ugly. What about the sisters? Will they allow that to happen? Or maybe Esme's going to be able to convince them, like, you know what we're doing is bad. We should turn over a new leaf. So that should be interesting to see. I want to see that. Just character just turning around and like, you know what we're doing is bad. Let's stop doing it. And let's take down Reva, because she is set in her ways, and she's pretty evil about it. Like, just killing... she killed the leaders just because they disagreed with her, and but in the end, Reva wants to have the mutants come out on top. But at what cost? You're gonna like destroy other mutants? It's just, I think it's just too much. And then the whole family thing with the Struckers, I'm like, okay, I get it. There's tension. Can we just all get along? Just talk to each other. Everyone's just avoiding each other, ignoring each other, not really discussing the issue. And when they do discuss it, they're yelling at each other. And I'm just here, just like, come on. Especially with Caitlin, just mad at Reed. It's like, you don't care about Andy because Lauren's your favorite. And then Reed so far hasn't been able to tell the family yet that, he can melt through walls now. His powers are pretty deadly. So he should start telling someone before the family gets ruined even more. And then you got Lauren just feeling very guilty about just killing people indirectly with her powers. And there's a moment where, she can finally talk about it. And I was hoping that, like, I feel bad about this, but it's just everyone's just angry at each other. And I'm just, come on, guys. Let's stop this. So yeah, let me know what you thought about the episode on the comments below. And also, what are your thoughts on Reva? Yeah, you agree with me on how she is as a villain, or you disagree? Let me know on the comments below. Also like to thank our patrons on Patreon for supporting this channel. It really means a lot to me. And we also have a Facebook group. Link is in the description. I'll be there. Other reactors will be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And with that said, I'm John, and I'll see you guys next time.